Welcome back to the Orange Aces channel, everyone. Today, we're going to switch it up. We've been doing a lot of Heidelberg, a lot of Ghost deck. We're going to go back to anaglyph deck, anaglyph sleeve. I have a lot of fun on this one as well. Potential for some negatives, some rares, some really crazy shenanigans with double tags. We'll see what we can get done. Thank you all so much for the support. 9,184 of you are subscribed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Trying to reach 10,000 by the end of October. If you haven't subscribed, and I know there's a lot of you, please click that subscribe button down below. Gonna give a quick shout out to all of my members like I always do. If you want to join, go ahead and click that link in the description down below. Thank you to Henrique, Finn, Tonk, Papa Bless, JUNQ, Zachary, Credence, Gray, Dr. Face Robber, Tool Studios, Kostika, Gothic, GF, Mip, Xenia, Sebas Molly, Dr. Jack, Josie, and Philippe. On my monitor, I always like to tell you what I'm watching. I'm watching Toronto versus the Yankees. This is game 4 in the series. Toronto's up 2-1. They're currently winning 5-1. So that's pretty exciting. And I'm Canadian, so I'm obviously cheering for the Blue Jays. We have an opportunity here to do a double skip right off the bat. This should just be the perfect amount to get through. We could skip 2 times for 2 investment tags and save our money woes early on. Normally, I have some pretty bad money problems when I'm doing runs like this. I'll take a banana. That actually allows me to win very, very easily. Can also just take a banner for the time being. We go next. I'm going to skip for that investment tag. That's going to be $50. And pretty much anything I play, maybe we'll go ahead and look for the straight. It's open-ended. We actually get the high-end straight. We can go do something like this. It's going to be a lot of points early on. And now we're going to get $50 to work with here in the second ante. What a great start. What a great start. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We have $60. It's insane. Let's go ahead and buy the clearance sale. Might as well. Makes everything a little bit cheaper. Can go ahead and buy a walkie-talkie. We don't need it, but we can buy it. Judgment something. We get the Squimbo, or the square Joker right off the bat as well. Pretty good start here, I would say. Let's go ahead and look for the heart flush. We really don't have to do much here. This is going to be a really good heart flush. I'm not going to be playing with the square Joker, so I don't really care to play only 4 cards. And the banana goes away instantly. Oh my goodness. And we get an oops all 6s. We're going to buy it. We're going to buy it. The speculative oops comes into play. I'm not really seeing anything I really want here. Let's just use the priestess. We can go ahead and level up a flush. We can level up a Pluto. Why not? Both are things that we might use in the future. I was really looking for a magician, but none of those come to fruition for me. Let's roll a little bit. Another temperance. It's a plus $3. We'll take it. Roll a little bit more. We get the onyx. Okay, I don't mind that. It's really, really good for malt if we go ahead and find the clubs early on, which seemingly we're just getting all of the draws we possibly need. This is going to be enough to win as well. We have the chips. We have the malt. That's 7,000 score. And we'll start looking at what our double tags could net us. Eventually, again, we just get an ancient Joker now, which is interesting. We could play around with some wild cards potentially. Don't really need another temperance. I can make some more kings. I don't mind that idea. Let's go ahead and do that. Open up another Arcana pack. I mean, make more kings of clubs? Sure. I mean, we have the ancient Joker. We should just buy it, because if we do run into a rare skip, right, this will block that rare being pulled, which is not bad at all. We can definitely go ahead and do that. We do just find the flush again, which should be more than enough to get us through, especially at flush level 2. Things are all good here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's go out. It's currently bottom of the 8th, by the way, in the game, so we're kind of getting down to the nitty-gritty. This is really good, actually. If we can find a king to use it on, okay. I would prefer they be clubbed kings, but I don't mind it at all. I'm okay using the magician on it right now and turning an ace into a king. I don't really know what else I want to do. I guess we can strengthen up some 9s and 8s. That's not terrible. Might as well open up this buffoon pack early as well. We get the 3 of a kind, which is definitely something we're going to play. So let's go ahead and buy that right now. I do want to buy the wasteful. What are we on here? Brand new. Brand new. We could skip for some more vouchers. Not really sure that that's the play right now. I kind of just want to look for all of our kings. There's 3 of them. There's 4 of them. We can play 4 of a kind. We get the money. Thank you. Oops, all 6s. That's 12,000 score. Okay, I'm feeling comfortable with this run so far. I'm not sure it's going to be an Ancient Joker run. I don't really like the Ancient Joker personally that much. I know it's pretty good. We get a Baron. I haven't went Baron in a while. I mean, this is a lot of rares. This is a lot of rares to hold on early. Maybe I'm looking for high card levels. 4 of a kind isn't bad as well to help us out. The bean is interesting. Let's go next. Don't want a D6 tag. Definitely not. Go ahead and look for all of our kings again. We no longer have the banner. So we can just look for these kings and we get an extra discard as well. Don't find the ones I'm looking for. This should still be more than enough to score us here. 4 of a kind. It's 14,000. I don't got to worry about nothing. I don't got to worry about nothing. To be honest with you, I don't think it's going to be a Baron game either. I mean, maybe. Maybe it will be, but I don't really think so. We'll take another Mars card. It's not the worst pickup in the world. We get a photograph, and we get a Midas Mask. You know what? I'm going to sell the Ancient Joker right now. Let's go Midas Mask. I don't mind that. Clubs are debuffed. Not ideal. Oh, we're losing our lucky cards. Not exactly what I wanted, but screw it. We'll just go ahead and make all of them gold, which means we'll probably move on from Oops All 6s as well. It's starting to feel more like a Baron run now. And if that's what happens, then that's what happens. The game gave me this as an option, and we'll take it if that's what it wants to give me. 5s. Maybe we get rid of Oops. That's crazy for me. That's crazy for me. Oh, there was a negative skip. There was a negative skip. That was potentially a really bad misplay out of me. I do love me some negative skips. I'm not going to lie. Okay. If we played a club joker, that's only 1,000. We can go ahead and play one of these, looking for a little bit more kings to use. I don't mind that. Let's go ahead and do it again with a high card. It's not scoring me that much points. One more time. Just looking for more kings. Okay, we do find this. How about a 3 of a kind? That is enough. We get some money on the gold cards. Golden ticket would be definitely something that we're looking for now. Bottom of the 8th. I got to really pay attention to these skips here. I should have taken that negative tag. That would have been some juice early on. It would have been some really good juice early on. Let's go ahead and cut a few cards to find the ones that we need. Any level up on Pluto is welcomed here as well. That helps out immensely. Cardo is not bad. Could probably get rid of Onyx for it. I do like some tarot cards as well. Rolling a little bit. Business card makes us money. Let's keep the mail-in rebate for now. We just get a temperance out of it, which is not bad. Ace makes us $5. Let's go ahead and look for all of our kings. As many as possible. We play something like this. Only 1,000 points, but that's okay. We make a gold jack instead. We can grind this out a little bit. Send it off again with these 10s. The Baron's actually doing a little bit of work one more time here. Okay. Play something like this. Only 911. What if it were to hit the lucky card, though, I wonder? If we play the 5 of a kind, that's enough to win. We're not scoring that much, by the way. We're barely winning on these blinds right now. So we are going to have to find something else. And it's definitely going to have to be mult-related right now. The bull for chips, I'm not really interested in, to be honest. Purple seal I'll take. I don't mind that option. Scary face gets me more chips as well. That's decent for scoring. I've made all of my kings gold already. I guess we can get rid of Midas Mask. And there's just a brainstorm. Me oh my. Scary face is gone. And I'm going to go ahead. Spades, we only got 2 of them. We should be fine. Said we can convert them to clubs as well if we want right now. I don't mind that. Hey, it's on 3s. I should have switched that. That is a slight mistake. It is what it is. It is what it is. Let's go ahead and get rid of all of these cards. Let's switch them to clubs. Then if we go ahead and copy the Baron, that might just be enough to win now. And it is for 10,000 score. Okay, we got a decent run going here right now. I don't really want the tower. It's going to be interesting to see what we draw for these double tags in the future. Again, nothing here I want. Maybe I shouldn't have even opened that pack. What's our most played hand? It is, in fact, the high card. I should have taken the telescope first. It is what it is. We get a constellation. We get the golden ticket, which is probably going to be better than the mail-in rebate for now. And we get the blueprint. Okay, this game is starting off insanely crazy. We get the Hermit Fool. My goodness. Okay, now we shuffle over to golden ticket. We look for those gold cards that we made. This is an extremely bad draw. Okay, we go ahead and play something like this to make a ton of money. We look for more kings. If we don't have more kings, we do just lose in this scenario. There we go. Unfortunately, we can't use that 8. It's very unfortunate. Okay, there's a lot of kings. So we go ahead. We go ahead and just play something like this. It's going to score a heck of a lot right now. This is like triple Baron mode right now. 266,000 if we find all of our kings. As you can see, we're going through the majority of our deck right now, which is beautiful. Beautiful. Let's continue to look for Plutos. That helps our scoring a ton. This is a really, really good setup early on. If we find a way to make red seals, and then we can maybe find like a hand tag in the future, that would be very, very good. Reserve parking, probably good. I'm willing to take showman here for potentially more barons. We can just play around with the gold seal for now on that jack, which makes us some decent money. Also, all of the gold cards just make us money as well. So something like this makes us $12, and this might just win. No, it's not going to. Okay, one more discard. Sure, let's just go ahead and win like this. A mime right now would be huge. We'd get rid of the golden ticket, and then it's smooth sailing. It's literally smooth sailing. This is one of the easiest seeds I have found so far in something like this, especially with the blueprint and brainstorm just showing up randomly. We're now looking for just a red seal out of one of these packs. Should be very nice. I don't need anything else to fill up my deck. Negative even Steven, welcome to the club. The Cavendish comes into play. We can get another Pluto. We've probably spent too much money there, but it is what it is. Let's go next. Decrease level of played poker hand. That does kind of suck. Let's use an Emperor here. Don't really want any of those cards, if I'm being honest with you. I do want to find that Jack. We're not finding it. We're going to go ahead and copy the Baron right now so I don't lose too many high card levels. This probably just wins, and it does for 84,000. We're making our money from the gold cards. It's all good. It's all good. We have 2 Joker slots open. One for showman, one for ticket. Let's go ahead and find a red seal. Another purple seal. Red seal, please. Blue seal, purple seal. Not the best. We can chariot a king. Why not? Let's go next again. We got a lovers, which we absolutely don't need. I should have really been looking at this. Levels up straight levels. Thankfully, we're not playing the kings at all, so we should be fine. This just wins, so let's just go ahead and send it off. It is what it is. That's 50,000 only. It's not the best. It's not the best. Realistically, this golden ticket ain't going to do much for us. And that's fine. And that's fine. There's the mime. So we do sell the golden ticket, and we just copy the mime now. My goodness. This should be on high card. Okay. We are in the driver's seat of this game for sure. I mean, still have the plant. I should have bought the voucher tags earlier, maybe. Let's go next. I should have maybe picked up 6 cents as well instead of showman. It is what it is. Let's go ahead and find as much as we can here. Okay, we play the jack. Leave it on the mime because we're going to make so much money from this. We don't really need to switch copying over either. This is already 1.7 million. We are laughing. This is $9 per gold card right now. Absolutely huge for us. Absolutely huge. All of a sudden, we're at $100. All of a sudden, we're at $100. This is quite amazing. We do to make a lot more kings, fix our deck a lot more. Don't really need the cola. It's kind of a funny one to grab here. This boss blind does not scare me. Still looking for a red seal. Any and all would be nice. take a high card with us. I'd also like another blueprint, maybe another brainstorm. We have 2 chariots. We can throw those on some queens, I suppose. There's one. And then let's go ahead and get rid of it. I'll take the purple seal as well. Temperance for 16 is not bad. Throw the chariot back on the queen again. One more discard. Play the high card. This should be more than enough. Let's go ahead and speed it up, because these animations do take a long time. And beautiful. We're at $143. It's top of the 9th inning, by the way. 5-1 for the Jays. Things are looking good. I'm not going to hold my breath. They're still the bottom of the 9th, but things are looking good for the Jays. Cavendish again. Don't need it. This should be a free Pluto level, thanks to Telescope. And we roll. And we roll. And we roll. Magician we don't need. I'm thinking about the Sixth Sense instead of the Showman right now, and in fact we're going to do it. We'll take the Hanged Man as well. And let's go next. Play only 1 hand type this round. Not bad at all. There's some 6s that we can play. I would like it to be on the final hand most likely, or the only hand that we're going to play. So we send this off. I'm looking for a Deja Vu right now. That's ultimately what I'm looking for right now. I guess Cryptid's okay. Ectoplasm could be used in the future. Sigil is not going to be used, I don't think. We'll hold on to it because it blocks a spectral card. But that's not something that I planned on using, for sure. Okay. Open up the Buffoon pack. I don't know what I could even possibly want. It's not going to be anything. Realistically, our Jokers are set. Our Jokers are set. We can go ahead and strengthen this into a Queen and a Jack. It's not bad. We'll take the Death as well, and we'll go next. Going to want to use the Death before we use the Sixth Sense, just so you know. If I can even find a 6. We're not going to find a 6 here. That is unfortunate, but that's okay. That's okay. We send it off regardless. Let's go ahead and speed it up for you, so this video doesn't last forever. But we're making a ton of money from the Mime. The Mime is just so good to have, especially with the Blueprint Brainstorm. Give me a red seal this way. You know what? We'll take the Purple Seal King. That is our copy target right now. We'll take that. We'll take that. That gives us more deaths. That gives us more Hanged Man. That gives us everything we could possibly want. I'm just going to continue rolling. Play only 1 hand type. Totally fine. Let's go ahead. We did find the 6 here this time, and we have it blocked. Or we have the 1 spectral card blocked. We found 2, actually. Send it off. What are we going to get? What are we going to get? Get a Familiar? I mean, I might consider using the Familiar. It could give us more kings. It does get rid of a random card. Depends on what's going to be here. I mean, 3 queens is not ideal, but we can go ahead and copy another purple seal. I don't mind that at all. Reroll surplus, absolutely. We'll go ahead and take a Pluto here as well. Should really be looking at these skip tags. There's a negative tag coming up. Can we find a Showman? Just give me a sneaky, sneaky Showman right here. I might consider spending all of the money to find a Showman right now. I'm kind of upset that we got rid of it earlier. A sneaky Showman. I mean, what could really help us here? Really not a lot. But the negative tag is just so fun. Okay, maybe we find the Showman. Maybe we find the Showman in here. I probably should have taken the Spectral skip. But how can you say no to all of these negatives? Especially knowing that we're going to be winning these blinds. How can you say no to all of these negatives? I mean, I have a tough time saying no to them. I really, really do. Let's use this Hanged Man. That's a good one to grab. Also, we haven't even begun to copy the Baron like we are going to do right here. Instead of the Mime, this is going to score an astronomical amount of points. That's 29 million. And now get ready for a show, everyone. Get ready for a show. We're about to see a ton of negatives. Trading card, Scary Face, both really good off the bat. Give me a Deja Vu. No Deja Vu. Let's go Talisman then. Okay, what's next? Hey, Satellite makes me money. Satellite makes me some money. Let's go ahead and level up a Venus just for that Satellite. I don't mind that at all. Okay, Lusty Joker, that's our first miss. That's our first miss. That's okay. Idle. Probably not going to use it, but maybe later. Jolly Joker. Negative rocket's actually sick. Campfire, it's a rare, but it's not a good rare. Throwback helps us out a little bit, sure. Hey, trading card, misprint, welcome to the team. Superposition, welcome on in. We'll take the chariot too. One more. Delayed Grat, I'm probably not going to use that. Let's go next. Okay, we have 19 jokers. And what I'm going to do here is just go back to the mods here. And we're going to go turn off Joker display quickly. Okay, just because then you can see exactly what's going on. Joker display with that many jokers, we're currently at 19, just becomes an absolute mess. Okay, so let's go ahead and head back into here. I'm happy with what we have. We can do it again in the future as well. We still have 6 cents. I just got to kind of remember what cards we have. What am I doing? You know, let's go ahead and get rid of 2 of those. Let's just do it. Fool for a hermit. We'll take that. I don't mind that at all. Don't need a lovers. Can we find a 6, please? We cannot. Okay, so we will just play the high card here. This should be enough just to win by itself. So let's go ahead and send it off. Beautiful. Nothing lost. But we're going to make a lot of money to get all of these extra negative tags. We go endless mode. Somehow that was our highest scoring game. We get a negative flash card, which is always fun. We can go ahead and chariot up this queen. I don't mind that option. Let's go ahead and get more Plutos as well. What do we got for blinds? Nothing amazing. Another rare. It's hit the road, though. Ooh, negative burnt joker's not bad. And abstract. Burnt joker can actually go to the front. We got 3 more. Negative rebate is huge. Negative photograph and rough gem. Okay, we have 26 jokers. And we go next. So first things first, we're going to use trading card and burnt joker in one foul swoop here. And then we're going to make sure that we move the mime over. And that's a beautiful, beautiful thing that we have going on. Ah, I should have kept those queens because of that strength. It is what it is. There we go. There's 2 more kings that we have added on. So we just go ahead and send this off. This is going to win by a lot. Beautiful. 1.4 billion score. There's a lot of shenanigans going on here. I don't care. These are the only jokers that matter to me right now. These are the only jokers. Temperance is 50. I'm still going to get rid of cards. Let's go ahead and pop burnt joker there. I still need a red seal. And I mean, there's just a red seal jack. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. I should be buying these vouchers. I got to remind myself that I should be buying these vouchers. Silly me. Gift card would make for an insane swashbuckler. We'll have to look at what swashbuckler is later. Let's go next here. 165,000. We know that's okay. Thank you to trading card and burnt joker. Very cool combo. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful hit. Send it off again. We get another hanged man. We'll take that as well. Our deck's going to get down very, very thinly here fast. Roll again. Another hanged man. We'll take it. That's a lot of cards that we cut out here. Play the mime and we send it off. We're going to make some money. It's 44 million. We're at $199. Our double tags are rising back up. It's beautiful. We still have 6 cents in here, don't we? We do. I gotta remember that. Maybe we pick up 6s if we find him. A red seal king. Okay. Okay, that jack is no longer needed. We just find our red seal king. There's also a death. I would like a devil to go along with it or a chariot. Buy this to block. Let's keep skipping. There's the chariot. Okay, we have direction. Let's go ahead and get rid of this for the burnt joker. Move the mime back over. I do want to keep the chariot here. That is a waste, but it is what it is. Let's go ahead and do something like this. Something like this. Okay, we did find the red seal. That's huge. We chariot it up, and then we go ahead and death it. And we play this card, and we send it off. This is still going to be more than enough to win. The Yankees did just get a double, which is a little bit scary. It is the bottom of the 9th. We're up by 4. When I say we, I obviously mean the Jays, okay? We're cheering for the Jays on this channel. I'm sorry to all you Yankee fans. I appreciate you, but we're cheering for the Jays on this channel. We have no 6s left. Okay. So, you know what? 6 cents can just go. We don't need burglar right now, though. We'll take Pluto. A showman at this stage would be kind of atrocious. Could have taken reserve parking. I don't know why I didn't. Doesn't matter. Another burglar shows up. Golden ticket comes back. I mean, at this point, I don't really know what to do, if I'm going to be honest. I don't really know what to do. We'll just take another double tag, because why not? Let's go next. We're at $25. No skips I want to use here. Let's make sure we move Burnt Joker to the start again. Use our trading card and Burnt Joker in tandem. Beautiful. And send the rest off. Temperance for 50 is huge. Oh my goodness. It's okay. The Jace caught the ball. That was really, really scary. There was a big hit out into the left field there. Send this off. This is going to be a very, very high score. We are still worried about the plant, by the way. We are still worried about the plant, but that's an E11 score. Down to 40 cards. 25 jokers. 25 jokers. I'm not sure which boss blinds we played, to be honest. Should have kept that so we could block. That's okay. I will take the Hanged Man instead. We roll Luchador. Huge pickup for us. Absolutely huge. We are now very, very safe. At the end of this, I will manage the jokers properly. We can take a devil. And we go next. Let's move back that Burnt Joker. Get rid of it here. I'm not opposed to turning this one into a devil, especially since we drew the other one as well. Beautiful. Beautiful. High Priestess doesn't get me anything good. There's one out. One person on second base right now. Let's go ahead and send this off. This is going to win. We're going to make a decent amount of money. It's going to score a lot. We're not even copying Baron yet. Very, very huge for us. Very, very huge for us. $21. Could take the bean. Can't really get rid of anything. Ouija would be funny. Not going to do it. Not going to do it. Not even sure why I'm opening those things. Let's buy a devil to make more money. Ancient comes back. And honestly, I'm looking for another skip, to be honest. Let's go ahead and do this. We can reasonably assure that we can get rid of that card with no problem. That's a king, which means that the majority of this is kings, right? So let's go ahead and, well, you know what? We're going to devil this one too. Why not? Let's go ahead and mime it up. Send it off. This is going to just win for sure. And the Jays did get another out. 2 outs, bottom of the 9th for the Jays here. One more player to go down. Aaron Judge is up to bat. Swing and a miss on the first strike, or on the first pitch. Very, very good for us. Let's move the speed back, slow it down a little bit. I can't literally think that fast when I'm looking at both screens. It is what it is. Flashcards at 108, by the way. 6 cents comes back. Aaron Judge misses again. 2 outs. This would be poetic if we could strike out Aaron Judge right at the end. Unfortunately, we can't watch it together. I would get banned by YouTube very, very fast, but that's okay. That's okay. The Yankees aren't looking... They're not looking too promised right now about what's going on. I gotta watch this. Okay, it's a ball. It's a ball. You're just gonna get a play-by-play by me right now. Let's go ahead and play the mime. Send it on off. We are still worried about the plant. We got this puppy right here, the Luchador, which will allow us to survive for a little bit. I would like to find... Well, strength is a good hit. I would like to find a DNA. If we find a DNA, and then eventually we find the hand size tag, that would be good. Aaron Judge does not score a home run, but he does allow a player to score a run, I believe. It is now 5-2. That is scary. That is scary. Double strength here. Double strength here. Let's go ahead and strengthen it up. And then Fool. And then strengthen it up again. And then let's go ahead and level up High Card again. It's a very, very cool system we got going here with this negative Burnt Joker. Send all of the newly ones off. Looking for the gold red seals, of course. Getting rid of purples if we can. And then we can go ahead and play the gold seal as well. Shuffle the mime back over. This is going to win. Beautiful. It's getting scary. It's getting scary. We just need one more out. The Yankees would have to come back in a huge, huge way. The Jays would have to blow. We get a soul card? I mean, if it's Perkio, it's amazing. It's Yorick. Oh, no, 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 no. It's the Serpent, so we're okay. Yorick is, I mean, cool and all, but not exactly what we wanted right now. Honestly, I'm going to sell him for another double tag because it's not going to be useful to our score at all ever. Can take reserve parking in the meantime as well. And we just roll and roll and roll and roll. Okay, we got Burnt Joker here. So I don't want to cut that card necessarily. So let's go ahead and do this. We have level 45 high card on a run like this. That's just amazing. Let's go ahead and get rid of purple seals. One more hit here. We can go ahead and do something like this. And we go ahead and send this off. Look at all the gold kings, by the way. And the Jays have done it. The Jays have beat the New York Yankees. Let's go. Canada fam. Come on. The Jays have won. Absolutely huge for the organization. Sorry to all the Yankee fans out there. I'm sorry. It just wasn't your day. The Jays have won. They advanced to the ALCS. Ooh, voucher tag. Gonna have to take that one, I think. Gonna have to take that voucher tag if we want to keep this run going. If we want to keep this run going. I'm gonna try a cool trick with the voucher tag when we get to it as well. I'll show you something very, very cool about it. We could be able to get multiple versions of a tag right off the bat. And I don't think you understand what I'm saying, but we can get level 1 and level 2 if we buy them fast enough. So I'll show you how that works. Is if we get the boss reroll voucher, which I don't think we have. We do not. Or even antimatter. Well, we'll definitely get antimatter from this and have a 27th Joker slot open to us. Also, I mean, let's just go ahead and take a look at what we got here. We got reserve parking. We got ref gem. Okay. We got photograph. We got mail-in rebate. Haven't been paying attention to that. We got abstract Joker for 78 mult. We got hit the road. We got flash card at 156 mult. Delayed gratification. Superposition. Misprint. Credit card. We got throwback for 1.5x. We got campfire out here. We got the rocket that's earning us $9 a round. Pretty cool. The Jolly Joker. The idol, which is very cool as well. Satellites earning me $4. The Lusty Joker, the Scary Face, and the trading card, and the Even Steven, which was nat negative before all of this. Okay, that is just a good little recap for us. The Jays are nice and happy. I can switch this off now, so I won't be as distracted from the video, but I had to watch it. You know, you got to watch it as a fan. So what we're going to do is skip here. Okay, we're going to get a ton of vouchers. And then when the vouchers come, we're going to slow it down. Slow the animations down like this, and we're going to buy them. So if we find something really, really cool, we're going to buy it right off the bat. So let's go ahead, use the Burnt Joker here. 1 in 7 cards are drawn face down. Let's level that up. Copy the mime. Don't know what these cards are that I'm getting rid of. That's okay. And then we can send you off because you're steel. Send it off. We are going to win here. Now I'll show you the trick, okay? So once we're done here, slow it down, slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. These are all going to pop now, okay? So if we slow it down, let's go 1 in 16, okay? We can see these vouchers pop as they're coming. So we don't want to buy Magic Trick, so we leave it, okay? Next one. We don't want to buy this voucher, so we leave it, okay? Yeah, Tarot Merchant, don't really want to buy that right now either, so we leave it. Paintbrush. I do want to buy Paintbrush, so we buy it. Okay. This should redeem. I might have broken the game. I broke the game. Well, did I just soft lock the game? I should have waited for the boss reroll voucher is what I'm noticing. I should have waited for that exact one. Director's cut. Unfortunate. It's okay. We're going to have like all of the vouchers anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Antimatter is in there, by the way. We're going to have them all, so odds are we could probably find it. But now, see, look, we found palette, okay? But I bought the paintbrush in the same one, so I should have waited for the boss reroll one, and then we would have found, potentially, the other one again. We can buy a hieroglyph. It's okay. I basically showed you what I needed to show you. Crystal ball. I mean, this was almost the perfect amount of vouchers, too. There was only one blank voucher that I did buy anyways, because it is what it is. Let's go ahead and reroll. Did we get an overstock? We got one, so I'll buy Tarot Merchant, because why not? Gonna leave these two here. We do have hand size now, which is very, very good. We can buy Oops, doesn't matter. We can buy the trio, doesn't matter. I don't really know what exactly we're looking for right now. Nothing crazy for sure. Driver's license works. I don't know what we're looking for. You tell me. Another hand size? Sure. Why not? We send it off. 300 million score. Let's go ahead and continue with the burnt joker shenanigans. Beautiful. And the trading card, which is actually just a huge pull for us early on. We can go ahead and get rid of all of the steals. We're going to be looking for all of the purple seals. Temperance is still 50 even with liquidation, which is crazy. Can tower up a 9. And get rid of one more card, and we have all kings. We have all kings, and we can go ahead and send this off. That might have hit $20. I have no idea. That would have been pretty amazing if it did. Forgot we have reserve parking in here, which is actually making us a ton of money as well. That is now E14. This is a crazy run. What are our skips? Okay, we don't need anything. Satellite and rocket, they're doing their thing. We'll take it. I mean, what do we need? We want tarot cards right now. That's pretty much it for the time being. Strength, sure. Sure. I mean, why not? Although the funny part is I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of this queen right now. This is almost a perfect draw. It's almost just a perfect draw. We can devil you. Then we can go ahead and get rid of you. Tower. Probably shouldn't have towered it. Doesn't really matter. Discard again. One more. Play this king. Oh, we didn't copy the mime. Wonder if we still score enough. We still score enough, and I moved the mime over fast enough, so it doesn't really matter. That's probably the way to do it, to save on even more animations, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, it doesn't really matter. Ultimately, I think we're looking for DNA. We want to get a lot of these red seals in our deck, and then we want to draw the juggle tag. I mean, $50 temperance is huge for us. This is just a crazy, crazy game. 27 jokers. I mean, how could you ask for anything more? Devil and Chariot. We'll keep those ones. I mean, we could even take a Troubadour. How many queens do we got? We got one. Let's buy the strength. Doesn't really matter. Play only one hand. Totally fine. Let's go ahead and make sure we're copying our burnt joker. Send it off. Copy the mime again. We go ahead and strength here. I mean, we can devil these. It doesn't really matter. Makes us more money. Let's go ahead and do something like this. Might as well devil this jack as well. But we are just going to play it and then send it on off. Probably should have just played a steal. We would have made slightly more money. I don't really care. I just don't. It doesn't really matter right now. Doesn't really matter. We do need more red seals if we want to keep this run going for a very, very long time. That is the goal. We only have 22 kings. So that is the maximum we could have in the hand at one time right now. There's retcon like I predicted. I'm gonna buy the invisible joker because if we hit something crazy, that'd be funny. Ankh would be hilarious in something like this. We're obviously not going to Ankh, but it would be funny. Let's make sure we copy the burnt. Buy the Pluto. And yeah, we're just looking for good tarot cards right now. We have the Tarot Merchant. So Fool is good with the Hangman. We want to find Death. That's even better. And then we go next, right? And then we just try and find these kings. And I don't even care about purple seals anymore. And I guess we cut red seal kings. I mean, why not? If that's where we're at, that's kind of crazy. We go ahead and play the gold seal one, although it's more money if we played the steel. It doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter at this point. You know what I'm saying? It really has no effect on what we do. It just doesn't. It has no effect. And we'll see what this card does eventually for us. If it gives us another blueprint and brainstorm, that's just hilarious. We should be tarot blocking the bare minimum to find our deaths, to find our fools, stuff like that. These are all cool, but they're not going to help me out. Finding the right tarot cards sometimes can be a chore. There's $50. Oh, that's worth it. I will take a stab at an emperor. Why not? Wasn't worth it. Let's go next. Let's go next. So, I mean, at this point, we can do something like this. And then something like this. We're at level 70 high card now because of our system. Very, very cool. I mean, let's just go ahead and look for our red seals, I suppose. I don't really know how many we have. Got no more in the deck. Okay, so in this case, let's just send this off. Doesn't work. And here we go. This is the most amount of money we're going to get. Probably with all of the Red Seal Kings, we would like more. That's the goal. We would really, really like more. And this is going to be a 1 in 27 to hit something that we want. And it's just for fun. It's just for fun. Let's see what we get out of this. Are you ready? 1 in 27 invisible Joker. And it gives us the Jolly Joker. Probably the worst Joker in the whole lot. I'm not going to lie. Probably the worst Joker in the whole lot. I mean, yeah, that's just hilarious. That's just hilarious. Let's go ahead and buy these tarot cards. Find the deaths. Find the fools. Our flashcard's going to go nuts. It's at 308. There's the death. Find the fool card now. Temperance for 50 is huge. Strength me? Not really. Can buy the cola for fun. What is our boss blind? It's all good. Find me the fool, please. The fool. Sometimes you just can't find the tarot card that you want. I'm blowing the whole bank on this fool. It's not showing up. That's too much money. That is absolutely too much money. Okay. Okay, let's use the death. Let's use the hanged man. Let's use the burnt Joker. Let's just continue to get rid of all of the cards except the red seals. That's kind of the whole point of this. Another death. That's huge. That's huge. That's why we have purples. And we go ahead and play you and send it off. It should still be enough. 94 billion. I mean, we're not even copying the Baron yet. We're not even copying the Baron yet. Oh, yeah. Speed through all this. We made not all of our money back, but enough. Let's go ahead and find our tarots again. Okay. Death Fool. That's literally all I want. And I would prefer to find them every single time. Hangman's not bad. Hermits are great. I mean, it's $1. What's $1 gonna do to me? Whatever. There's death. Haven't seen a fool come up in a while. We do have an open Joker slot, so we'll just take the Polychrome Cavendish because it's funny. Death, please. Death, please. Death. I mean, fool. There it is. There it is. Okay. We go off. Nothing good here. E13 is interesting, though. E13 is quite interesting. Let's go ahead and hang these. Level up our burnt Joker. I should have put this on death. Whatever. We'll do hanged man instead. Do we have enough to have a full slot of these? Not yet. We still have one more as well. This does just win. It says 10 E13. Does this mean it's going to be 1.00 E14? Is that what that means? 10 E13? Is that a perfect number? What even is that? Shouldn't that be E14? Oh my goodness. What's flashcard at? 384. 384. Abstract's at 81. I mean, I'd be open to another negative tag. Whatever, you know. That would be fun. That'd be fun. There's our death again. Now, I guess we slowly convert them. And there's our fool. My goodness. We slowly convert them to steel cards. Just like this. Right? And then we don't need to keep them in our hand right now. Oh, I didn't want to level up 3 of a kind, but whatever. What does it matter? What does it matter? So then we go ahead and play. Again, okay, now it's E14 somehow. Maybe because we leveled up Pluto. I'm not exactly sure why. It's a little bit better, but we went up by a considerable amount. Well, that's E14. Okay. And then eventually we'll have to copy the Baron to score more. That's kind of the goal. We want to start working our way towards chariots. There's a negative runner. Welcome to the mix. Welcome to the mix. Hanged man. What's our boss blind? Extra large blind. Okay. There's the death we're looking for. I mean the bean. Why not? Come into play. Hi, bean. Welcome on in. Temperance for 50. Temperance for 50. Do we have all kings yet? We do, actually. It's perfect. Okay, so now we're really looking for DNA. I mean, a lot of our rares are blocked. In theory, we should be able to find it. We're not playing that game again, but I will take a chariot. Still kind of just looking for a fool. All of our rares are blocked nearly. Can I have the fool? Thank you. Holy smokes. Okay. Send this off again. Extra large blind. It's fine. Trading card off one of these with the burnt joker. We can definitely do that. You into steel. One more time. You into steel. And then cut you. We have no cards left. Okay. Let's use the chariot. Why not? And then we'll do something like this. That's E22 with all of the steals. That's a big, big jump. Also, we have bean. I forgot. I forgot we have bean. I forgot we have bean. We're also making a ton of money from reserve parking. I wish it told me how much money lifetime we've made from it. That would be cool. That would be cool. We go ahead and send that off. I mean, we no longer need trading card, right? Everything's a red seal. So that's good. There's one of our rares that didn't become DNA. So, yeah, let's slow this down. We want to find DNA this time. We want to find DNA. Let's go ahead and keep buying these. The Death and Fools are coming quite nicely. I feel like we have that voucher every single time. It is what it is. There's a Temperance. Another one. I mean, DNA would be really, really good. And then we find the Juggle Tag. And then life is good. We could nan input this run potentially. Potentially. It's on the cards. Oh. I can't take Showman in something like this. I just can't. I just can't. One more. Screw it. Screw it. That's our most leveled up ones now. I guess we don't really need to play these for now. Let's just keep using our gold and our steel. These are all of our cards. These are all of our cards, by the way. Bean is helping with the score in a very considerable way right now. So we'll have to keep that in mind once we get rid of it. That's E22 again with 13 hand size. Still +3. I mean, we'll have the Death Fool if we need it. What do we even look for now? I mean, we just look for DNA. It's literally the only card that we're missing. We have a slot for it even. We have a slot for it even. Take the Hermit. I mean, we have a lot of money to reroll with. What was our boss blind? The water. And I don't think it matters if we have discards. Okay, let's go next. We go ahead and send it off. Now we can just, you know, cruise through the gameplay. We can just cruise through it. We don't really have to think that hard. What is this going to score with one less king? That's E20. Okay, Bean's going down again. I mean, a DNA would just be huge for us. We'd have to play a couple hands, but that's okay. I'd be willing to take an Ecto even. Honestly. No. What was I even thinking? I was going to lose $1,100. Holy, I got to be thinking proper. Holy, I mean, let's just find the bean again. Just find the bean again. There's another rare we can take off the board instead of DNA. I mean, in theory, there's a lot of rares we have. DNA should show up. It's kind of crazy that it hasn't shown up already. This is kind of ludicrous. Every single time a rare shows up, it has a pretty high chance of it being DNA. A pretty high chance. Okay. No discards doesn't scare me. We're going to copy the Baron here. And we're going to play a gold card and then shuffle the mime back over. Should still be enough copying the Baron, in my opinion. In my opinion, this should still be way more than enough. Absolutely is. E23. I mean, it's not that much more. We only have 14 cards. We need to find the DNA, like, very, very soon. There's the juggle tag. No. I need the DNA, like, now. I need the DNA, like, now, and even then, that's not enough. I mean, the juggle tag can always come back. But I need the DNA to show up, like, right now. Like, it's got to show up this ante, or we're not even going to survive much longer. The invisible is showing up a lot. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, is there something? Oh, we don't need this reserve parking. You. Okay, reserve parking, you're out. Tribe, you're in. Another rare blocked. Show me the DNA game. Showman would be detrimental right now. E20. Like I said, we're going to play with the Baron and then go with the mime. This should still be enough, I'm assuming. Assuming even though there's a lot of gold, I think this is enough, and it is. Okay, that's E23. We can get through this ante with relative ease. We're not going to be using the juggle tag here. We're going to be looking for the DNA. We have lots of rare blocks here. We should be able to find it in theory. There's another rare. There's another rare. I mean, is the DNA allergic to this game? We'll even use the Fool for Temperance. It's another $100 we can use. That means we should buy tarot cards. Hey, for another Temperance? Yes. We should buy tarot cards so we can block for those too. We're playing smart here. Where's the DNA? Maybe we find another Temperance here. I think it's worth a shot to look. Okay. That's a nope. I mean, there was the baseball card once again, which is kind of insane that we've seen it that many times and no DNA this entire time. Okay, that's too much money to spend. We go next again. We can play a steal. Send off the mime. As usual. As usual. I mean, if we had more than 14 cards, we could have used the juggle tag. This could have been a very, very high score gameplay. But no such luck. We're making $50 a cash out, which is pretty nice. There's the ancient Joker. Not what we need. Not what we need. Let's do this again. We're seeing rares out the wazoo. Negative hack. Welcome on in. There's another rare. Just so you know, those are all rares. No, I'm not selling for anything. I will take a Temperance here. Just want that DNA. I will take another Temperance. We're making money rolling right now. That's the whole point. I mean, where's the DNA game? Where's the DNA? I mean, it's not a Temperance, but it's still $20. Gets me another reroll. Okay. Forces one card to always be selected. I mean, I don't think that means anything to us. Baron. Mime. Send it off. Should be E23 again, I guess. If not, we're just going to have to go for steal. E22. I mean, we're just going to have to go for steal or find the DNA like right now. That's just, there's no different. Rocket's making me a ton of money. Luchador, I mean, is good. Hearts being debuffed. We don't have any. What was our... What is it at? 25? We just need the DNA. It's that easy. We need the DNA. We're blocking rares like crazy. Just give me the DNA. Why is the game doing this to me? Oh my goodness. I don't think I've ever seen this bad luck, especially when you're seeing this many rares. There's another one. I mean, I haven't seen Obelisk in a while, but still. There's another one. There's not that many rares in the game is the thing. There's really not that many. Another one. Okay, I mean, we have a small chance here. I mean, an extremely small chance here, folks. Chariot's a good pickup. Oh, we have credit card. Oh my goodness, we can go into debt. Okay, I think this is it, unfortunately. I guess we could have rolled for the serpent. We have all this money. We could have rolled for the serpent. I mean, it is what it is. It just is what it is. We have one more steel, two more steel in the deck. We're going to get rid of trading card. And then we're going to see... I mean, yeah, we're both steel. We're going to see what this does. I don't think it wins. It's E25. It's so close. It's so close. E24. Yeah, we can't do anything about it, right? We can't do anything about it. I mean, is there anything here that gives us... I mean... There's no way that any of these jokers actually are helping us, right? Where's flashcard? It's at 828 malt. Oh my goodness. I mean, we throw that in the back. I mean, we throw throwback in the back. Ah, this is very sad that we're not going to win. I forgot about the serpent, okay? I forgot about it. We would have died anyways, but I forgot about the serpent. That's really, really sad. Anyways, calculate score. Yeah, we're not going to get there. Very, very sad. Anyways, send it off. That's going to be it. That's going to be all for today's video. Very, very fun. We ended up with 28 jokers, a perfectly paired deck. We were literally just missing one option. Send it off again. We were missing the DNA, which would have allowed us to get through this ante. We only had one blueprint and brainstorm, so realistically, we weren't doing that good. I'm not gonna lie, we weren't doing that good. So let's just die with a hanged man. What a fun game. What a really, really fun game. Another negative mania game. Some of the negatives actually helped out a lot. Honestly, some good negative luck. We had a negative idol in there at one point as well. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. I will see you tomorrow for some more Voucher content. Take care. Goodbye.